Hey everybody, it's your favorite auto glass marketer, Matt Lubbes, and today's show is called How to Turn Windshield Repairs into Six-Figure Profits. But before I get started, be sure you get your auto glass directory listing with a free backlink at windshieldrepairhq.com. Now let's get started with today's show. You know what keeps me up at night? Thinking about all the money auto glass shops leave on the table because customers can't find them in their moment of need. I'm talking about those panic filled moments when someone's got a crack spreading across their windshield like a spider web and they're frantically searching for help. Today, I'm going to show you how to be the superhero they find with three game changing strategies that'll transform those emergency calls into a steady stream of profit. First up, let's talk about Google Local Service ads. If you're not using these yet, you're basically hiding in plain sight. These babies put you right at the top of emergency searches. We're talking prime real estate here, folks. The best part? You only pay when someone actually reaches out for help. It's like having a sales team that works on commission, except this team never sleeps and never complains about the coffee in the break room. Here's what makes it even sweeter. You can get that shiny emergency service badge that makes you stand out like a beacon of hope to stressed out vehicle owners. I've seen shops go from zero to hero just by optimizing their local service ads. One of my clients in Phoenix went from handling maybe 3 emergency calls a week to fielding 15 or more daily inquiries. That's not just growth, that's exponential expansion. Let's move on to strategy number two, building solid relationships with insurance companies. This isn't just about getting on their preferred provider lists, though that's definitely part of it. It's about creating a seamless experience that makes insurance companies want to work with you. Set up a direct claim submission process that's smoother than a freshly installed windshield. Offer priority service for their referrals. Make it so easy for them that sending customers your way becomes their default choice. I remember working with a shop in Milwaukee that transformed their business by focusing on insurance partnerships. They created a dedicated phone line just for insurance referrals and guaranteed same day service for these customers. Within 6 months, their insurance referred business had doubled, and they were handling more high ticket jobs than ever before. Now, for the third strategy, and this one's crucial, developing a mobile first response system. Look, it's 2024, and if customers can't book your services with one thumb while holding a coffee in their other hand, you're doing it wrong. I'm talking about one click contact buttons, live chat that actually works, and location based service alerts that let customers know exactly when you'll arrive. Let me share a real success story that'll knock your socks off. Metro Glass Solutions in Denver. These folks were doing okay, but they wanted more. They implemented everything we've talked about today. Plus, they added a twist. They started using targeted mobile ads during hail season and created a 15-minute response guarantee. The result? Their emergency calls shot up 300% in just 3 months. That's not a typo, folks, 300%. But here's what really made the difference. They didn't just wait for the phone to ring, they proactively set up weather alerts and started sending targeted ads to areas likely to be hit by hailstorms. They became the go to emergency glass repair service in Denver because they were ready before customers even knew they needed help. Want to get started right now? Here's your homework. First, optimize your Google business profile specifically for emergency windshield repair. Include photos of your emergency response vehicle, add your after hours number, and make sure your service area is clearly defined. Then, set up automated text responses for after hours inquiries. Even a simple message saying, "We've received your emergency request and will contact you first thing in the morning," can make the difference between keeping and losing a customer. Remember, every crack in a windshield is an opportunity to crack open new revenue streams. The key is being visible, available, and ready to respond when customers need you most. With these strategies in place, you're not just fixing windshields, you're building a business that can generate serious profits day or night. This has been Matt Lubbes with Windshield Repair HQ. Happy marketing.